Hey guys, it's Mark and I here to talk about an opportunity that we've prepared for you. We have put together a course specifically about masculine confidence. Now, why is confidence so important? There's an element in relationships that only men can bring, and it's super attractive. We love how we feel when we're being confident. Our partner loves how we feel when we're being confident. But when the relationship is on the rocks, it can be hard to maintain your grounding. This month, we are accepting applicants for our next round of the Married Man's Vital Formula to Masculine Confidence, and registration ends January 31st. So now's your time to jump in. We want to talk about for a moment here, though, what the benefit is of being a confident man in your relationship. So, Mark, we were just discussing this. What is it that makes it you a passionate man about seeing yourself and other men be confident in relationships?
For me, the confidence equates to freedom. If you're confident doing something, you're free to do it and pursue it, aspects of it without any fear of
Mm.
fear of failure. If you're confident, that means you're going to take the shot that you normally wouldn't, because there's just a slight chance you might get it. But the point is that you might get it, so you do it. And there's that freedom that comes with that, and that for me all stems from an understanding that you're going to be okay, no matter what. This one event in your life isn't going to determine whether you're a success or a failure. It's just one event in your life. So if you that confidence always equals freedom, but the confidence comes from an understanding that you're okay now, you always have been okay, and you always will be okay.
You become a man with no regrets. You know you showed up strong and what happened was supposed to happen. And as I reflect on what is it that makes me value confidence in a relationship, I know that there's some unique gifts that we as men can bring to the marriage. There is like the James Bond type energy of calm, non-reactive behaviors that we can set. It's a deeper tone, it's a trusting energy. And you can be a man who's never touched your wife, never done anything physically violent, and yet she could say she doesn't trust you or feel safe around you. And this can be confusing to hear, but what she's hinting at is she can sense that your state of well-being is attached to how she's being. A confident man learns to keep his own frame and relax and be comfortable in his own skin.
What happens to other people doesn't reflect on you, right? It doesn't determine the quality of man that you are. If someone says something about you, it doesn't mean that you're a dick. It doesn't mean you're a failure. And it doesn't mean that you're awesome either. That all comes from the belief you've already got it all. And that confidence comes from that understanding.
This is foundational because, guys, this is what Mark and I are going to do. We're going to strip away the bullshit. We're not going to have you fake it till you make it. We're going to have you face it till you make it. And you're going to develop crystal clear values and operating standards for yourself. You're going to understand what are your boundaries? What are the consequences for those boundaries? You're going to create a frame that's so clear that you can relax in it and just consistently show up that way in your relationship.
It's kind of like learning the rules of a sport and mastering that sport. You know that whatever you can do has to be within the confines of the rules, right? You got to follow the rule book. But within those confines, you're free to do whatever you want, right? You can get as brazen, you can get as creative, you can do whatever you like. But that's the safety, that's the foundation, that's the fence that encompasses it all.
And that's a powerful antidote to the possible, I don't know if I still love you response, or I think I want separation or space response. And guys, to get in, it's really simple. You visit our landing page. The link is right under this video. And once you've made your first payment, your spot is saved. The course filled up pretty quick last time, so don't put this off. Get your spot saved so you can start making the changes in your relationship that you know you want to.